I found 10 lightweight hunting boots that most outdoor channels don't even talk about, and the cheapest one costs less than a tank of gas. Number 1 is the boot that elk hunters are quietly buying by the thousands. Let's start at 10. Number 10. Chinook Men's Waterproof Hiking Boots. I tested these on a muddy ridgeline at dawn, and they handled the climb better than boots twice their price. Over 500 people bought these last month alone, and at this deal price, it's easy to see why. The SL-TEX waterproof membrane keeps water out while letting vapor escape, and I stood in a stream for a full minute without a drop getting in. The closed-cell tongue is a detail most budget boots skip entirely. It keeps mud, sand, and gravel from sneaking in through the top. One reviewer wore them for a 4-hour mailbox replacement project digging, stomping, walking gravel, and said their feet stayed dry and comfortable the entire time. Another hiker took them to Alaska and raved about the warmth and comfort. The removable memory foam insole offers real arch support, which is rare at this price point. The flexible EVA midsole reduces foot fatigue significantly. Weighing just about 1.25 pounds per boot in a size 10, these are genuinely ultralight. A few reviewers noted the included insoles are basic and swapped them for aftermarket ones, but that's an easy fix. The traction on rocky trails is excellent, though one user mentioned slipping on smooth, wet surfaces. For under $45 on sale, these are the best value on this list by a wide margin. If you want a do-it-all hiking boot that won't break the bank, this is it. Number 9. Free Soldier Men's Durable Work Boots 6 inches. Almost 5,800 reviewers have given these a 4.4-star average, and after wearing them through a weekend of scouting in thick brush, I understand why. The suede leather upper combined with 1000D Cordura fabric makes these genuinely scratch-resistant. I pushed through briar patches that would have shredded a nylon boot, and they came out looking almost new. One flooring installer has bought 6 or 7 pairs of these because they survive daily abuse that kills other boots in months. The strengthened toe cap and heel provide real protection when you're navigating rocky terrain in low light. The 6-inch shaft height gives you ankle support without restricting mobility. They weigh about 1.5 pounds each, which is light enough for all-day wear. The geometrical tread pattern grips well on loose dirt and wet grass. One hunter reviewed that they use these for low-elevation hunting and light hiking, praising the grip and waterproofing. Another reviewer's son is rough on boots, wading through puddles and streams, and these held up through serious abuse. The gusseted tongue keeps debris out effectively. Some reviewers mention they run slightly small, so consider sizing up half a size. The waterproofing handles light rain and wet brush, but isn't designed for submersion. At around $60, you're getting a boot that genuinely competes with $150 options from bigger names. Number 8. Nordiv 8 Men's Waterproof Pro Hiking Boots Armadillo Field Light. This is Nordiv 8's newest release, and it's their most advanced boot yet. The 4-in-1 rebound technology uses supercritical foam in the insole for step-in softness, a Strobel insole for sustained cushioning, and a dual-density EVA midsole that enhances shock absorption. I took these on a technical 8-mile backpacking trip through Grand Staircase Escalante, and my feet felt fantastic the entire time. One reviewer who switched from expensive zero-drop boots said their plantar issues vanished. The waterproof PRO tech was tested through 15,000 simulated steps. I crossed several creek crossings and never felt a drop of moisture. Weighing just 16.58 ounces per boot in a size 9, these are lighter than most running shoes. The full-length rubber outsole with deep lugs keeps you stable on slick rock and loose terrain. The reinforced leather at the toe and heel adds durability where you need it most. One issue a reviewer noted is that the wide opening at the top allows rocks and debris to enter easily, so gaiters are recommended for loose terrain. Also, the laces don't stay tied for long hikes according to one review, so you might want to relace with waxed laces. At around $80, this is Nordiv 8's premium offering, and it delivers genuine performance that rivals boots costing twice as much. Number 7. Nordiv 8 Men's Military Tactical Boot Metro Strike. Over 4,700 ratings with a 4.5-star average. The side zipper is a game changer. After a long day in the field, being able to zip off your boots instead of wrestling with muddy laces is a small luxury that makes a huge difference. The responsive EVA midsole offers enhanced shock absorption. One corrections officer reviewed that they are on concrete 8 hours or more a day with flat feet and overpronation, and these boots delivered the comfort and support they needed. The breathable mesh lining prevents the swamp foot feeling you get with cheaper tactical boots. Reviewers consistently call these incredibly comfortable, with one saying they feel like walking on a cloud. The Oxford cloth upper is remarkably durable against wear and tear. The rubber outsole with specially designed tread pattern grips well on various surfaces. One airsoft enthusiast put these through rocky trails, muddy fields, and sandy patches, and reported they still looked and performed like new after months of use. The padded collar enhances ankle security without restricting movement. Some users with wide feet found the standard width a bit snug, but the boot is true to size for regular width feet. The zipper is robust, though one reviewer did manage to break the zipper pull while tossing heavy rocks in a ditch. At around $63, these are perfect for hunters who also need a boot for work, airsoft, or everyday wear. Number 6. Hanegal Waterproof Hunting Shoes, Camo Lightweight. These weigh in at just 2.54 pounds per pair. The 1000D camouflage fabric upper is both durable and water repellent. The independent waterproof membrane has been tested to keep your feet dry even in snow. One reviewer's husband is an avid hunter who uses these multiple times per week, and after months of regular use in various outdoor conditions, they continued to perform exceptionally well. The shock absorption design with rubber outsole and EVA midsole incorporates rebound technology that protects your knee joints. Another reviewer went fishing for over 3 hours with zero break-in period required and said these are the most comfortable boots they have ever put on their feet. They felt like tennis shoes with added ankle support. However, multiple reviewers warn that these run small. The product description itself recommends ordering a half size or one size larger. One customer who normally wears an 8.5 had to go to a 10.5 for a proper fit, especially with thick hunting socks. Water resistance is solid for light moisture, but several reviewers reported wet feet when walking through heavy dew or wet grass. The speed lace system on some units has issues with the laces popping out of the top hooks. These are best for warm weather hunting where you want a sneaker-like feel with ankle support. The camo pattern is well executed and blends nicely with most natural environments. Number 5. Run Fun Men's 8 inches Waterproof Lightweight Hunting Boots with 200 grams, Thinsulate. These are purpose-built for cold weather hunting. The 200 grams of 3M Thinsulate insulation provides genuine warmth without the bulk. One reviewer used them for an entire hard hunting season and reported they were still in like-new condition after a year. The waterproofing holds up well in wet conditions, and the anti-slip outsole performs admirably on slippery surfaces. The midsole is well cushioned right out of the box. A really nice touch is that they include 2 sets of insoles, so you can customize the fit depending on your sock thickness and arch needs. The reinforced shell on the toe and heel offers practical protection in rough terrain. The top portion around the ankle is well padded for extra comfort. One hunter reviewed that they wore these through very heavy thorn briars without a scratch and walked about 7 miles through thick woods and creeks on the first day, with feet staying warm and dry the entire time. The convenient pull tabs on the heel make them easy to get on and off. The camouflage pattern is well executed and effectively conceals dirt. Some reviewers note that the waterproofing is more water-resistant than truly waterproof above the midline of the boot, but the boots dry out extremely quickly. A few reviewers reported the soles coming apart after limited use, so quality control may vary. At around $70, the Thinsulate insulation alone makes these a strong contender for cold weather hunts. Number 4. Nortiv 8 Men's Waterproof Hiking Boots, Paladin. Over 14,000 ratings with a 4.4-star average. This is one of the best-selling hiking boots on Amazon for a reason. The waterproof membrane construction keeps your feet dry when trudging through mud or water. The rubber toe cap prevents injuries from collisions, and the reinforced heel keeps you walking with stability. One reviewer put approximately 150 rough terrain hiking miles on these in Southern California, including through streams to test the waterproofing, thick brush, and rocky hill climbs, and reported they were comfortable and performed well with feet never getting wet. The soft suede leather material offers superior wear resistance. The rugged rubber outsole with multi-directional traction allows you to respond quickly to various terrain. The flexible and removable insole offers support and comfort with each step. The shock-absorbent MD midsole provides softer landings when outdoors. Multiple reviewers note these fit true to size and are comfortable right out of the box with no break-in period needed. The wide option is available and fits well for those who need it. Some reviewers reported the tongue started bothering them after multiple days of wear, and durability is a mixed bag with some reporting the toe material wearing through after about a year. A few also noted the waterproofing can fail over time. That said, at around $57, you are getting a highly capable hiking boot that has earned its reputation through massive community trust. The color options are excellent, with coyote being a standout for hunting. Number 3. Nortiv 8 Men's Ankle-High Waterproof Hiking Boots Armadillo. With over 22,800 ratings and 200+ bought in the past month, this is the community favorite. The removable shock-absorbent cushioned insoles offer genuine support for your feet. The lightweight and flexible EVA midsoles are designed for long-lasting comfort and superior cushioning. Over 1,800 reviewers specifically called out the comfort as a highlight. One reviewer with bunions and weak ankles reported these were the most comfortable boot they found and that the tread was excellent for slippery terrain. The high-quality rubber soles are fully slip-proof with advanced traction for firm stability on challenging terrains. The speed lace hooks are well made and will not cut your laces like some budget options. They come in a staggering range of colors, from army green and coyote to taupe suede and multiple leather options. The wide sizes are genuinely wide, with several reviewers noting the toe box is very comfortable. However, durability is a recurring concern. Multiple reviewers report that after about 10 to 12 months of regular use, the faux leather material starts to disintegrate or the soles begin separating. One reviewer said they lasted about a year before the toe bend area failed. The waterproofing also gets mixed reviews, with some calling it excellent and others saying it is not fully waterproof. For $60, these are best considered a seasonal boot. If you get a full hunting season out of them, you have gotten your money's worth. For the price and comfort, they are still hard to beat. Number 2. Nortiv 8 Men's Tactical Hiking Boot Terrascope. This is the #1 bestseller in men's military and tactical boots with over 1,800 ratings averaging 4.6 stars. The inside zipper is an incredible convenience feature. One reviewer, who is a corrections officer with hammer toes and flat feet, said these are the best boots they have worn in years, surviving 4 months of daily use on concrete with zero signs of wear. The lightweight, responsive ETPU outsole delivers all the benefits of a heavy boot without the weight. The durable Oxford fabric upper withstands extended wear beautifully. The non-slip outsole provides reliable grip on various surfaces. For jobs that require long hours on your feet, these are outstanding. One 67-year-old construction veteran who has paid up to $250 for boots his entire career said these are extremely comfortable, lightweight, with great traction and flexibility. The side zipper makes them incredibly practical for quick changes. The arch support is excellent, with one reviewer noting they mold to your foot immediately. Wide sizes are available and fit well. Some reviewers note they run slightly bigger, so consider sizing down if between sizes. The zipper can occasionally get stuck on the rubber enclosure if you are not careful. A few users reported the cushioning could be better for 10-plus-hour shifts. At around $60, these are the most comfortable tactical style boot on this list. And the 4.6-star average with 82% 5-star ratings speaks for itself. Number 1. XP-ETI Men's Thermator Mid-Rise Lightweight Hiking Insulated Non-Slip Outdoor Boots. With over 7,700 ratings and a 4.4-star average, these are the boots that serious hunters keep coming back to. The XPETI-DRY waterproof membrane and waterproof mesh upper keep your feet dry and warm during walks through mud and snow. The integrated EVA midsole is lightweight and sturdy even when carrying weight. The XPETI-Grip rubber outsole with 7mm multi-directional lugs provides higher traction grip. One elk hunter bought these as an emergency purchase 1 week before a Colorado elk hunt and hiked several miles over rough and muddy ground, then spent 2 days packing an elk out through streams and reported their feet stayed warm and dry the entire time. The boots cleaned up like new afterward. Another hunter uses them for upland game hunting, scrambling over rocks, through creeks, and breaking brush for an entire season, and they still look new. The rubber toe cap protection prevents injuries from collisions. The 8-inch shaft height provides solid ankle support. Multiple reviewers mention 0 break-in period required and true-to-size fit. These boots work great in temperatures from 20 to 40 degrees Fahrenheit with wool socks. The camouflage pattern is effective and practical. Some reviewers did report durability issues with the sole separating from the upper after about 6 months of occasional use. The waterproofing works well for most users, though a small number reported water entering at the point where the rubber meets the upper material. But for around $70, the overwhelming consensus from thousands of real hunters is that these deliver the best combination of weight, comfort, traction, and warmth on the market. If you are buying one boot for this season, this is it. If this video helped you find your next pair of hunting boots, hit that like button and subscribe. I drop honest gear breakdowns every week, and I have already started testing the next lineup. Links to every boot are in the description below. The best boot is the one that gets you out in the field. See you on the next one.